Hey everybody, welcome back. David Eon and the gorgeous Miss Lady Pop Hunter. She is like a beam of sunshine. I love looking at that face. Anyway, Funko is stepping it up. They're starting to crank stuff out again.
Maybe some of the stuff that's on back order start coming out.
Coming out, yeah, I know. There's a lot of people have been canceling their back orders on not just Funko, but Mego and a lot of other companies.
Yeah.
Because it's the weight is too much for some people. And I kind of understand that, but you know,
You gotta have
to a degree,
patience.
I understand that. But it's like if you cancel the order, it's not like you're going to get it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Not right now, anyways.
No, you gotta wait it out.
Wanted to remind you, if you're in the Patreon family, that we do have the current giveaway up on our Patreon for Patreon subscribers only for the what is this, Universe #1 Chrome cover, certified from Dynamic Forces. We're giving that away, and we are also giving away Lady Vampire #0 Virgin cover, autographed and certified. So if you are in the Patreon family, remember to go over to the Patreon page and find that video. It's the very last video that went up. And enter for your chance to win. And of course, if you're not in the Patreon family, it's not too late. And again, I will remind you to please consider joining the Patreon, because that is how we fund our giveaways, including YouTube giveaways when we do them. But we'll go ahead and we'll get started with Funko, which we brought it up. And they're doing a lot with Star Wars, particularly The Mandalorian. Although this is Empire Strikes Back stuff, 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back, and they've got some lunch boxes, glasses, and backpacks that will be warming shelves at Target soon. I know I'm mean, but that stuff doesn't really move. A T-shirt in a video game shaped box at Target, and a 10-inch Boba Fett.
10-inch.
Another 10. Their 10 inches aren't selling anymore.
I'll Target. Yeah, so many 10 inches.
Yeah, Target and Walmart. They've got tons of them. They're not moving anymore. The novelty wore off with Groot, I think, the baby Groot. That one sold, and ever since then, it's just kind of declined, the interest. Boruto Sasuke, which is a Funko specialty series. So I guess this is that coming up in the Funko shop? I'm not sure. That's from Naruto, The Next Generation. And, oh gosh, what is his name? I can't remember his name from Dragon Ball Z. Somebody help me out. You can put it in the comments section. But apparently Galactic Toys is going to get a glow-in-the-dark version of this figure. But this figure's already been done.
Yeah.
Now it's just a glow-in-the-dark one.
Just that neck piece and the thing around the staff.
Yeah. So that's what it looks like.
Yeah. I guess.
This is interesting. This is a Han Solo frozen in carbonite pop. And it is a bobblehead. The head does move.
How'd it move if he frozen in there?
Barely. I've seen this, though. It is on a spring like the traditional Star Wars bobbleheads. But, I don't know. I don't know.
I've seen that where he looked like he coming out the wall.
Yeah, because he was frozen solid. But, yeah, that's coming out. A lot of people have asked for this one for a long time, actually.
Oh, really?
If I understand correctly.
Now they're making it.
Yeah. Movie moments. Han Solo slicing open the Wampa. Is it the Wampa or the Tauntaun? I'm sorry, the Wampa's the other thing. This is the Tauntaun. This is an Amazon exclusive, so it shouldn't be too hard to find that. I wonder if they actually show his guts. They didn't show a picture of the other side, but he sliced it open and all his guts poured out in the movie. And Luke on a Tauntaun. Movie moments or pop rides, however you want to look at it. Mandalorian movie moment. I showed a couple of Mandalorian items last week. This is just some better images and a couple of extra things that they've added. There's that guy. Still don't know who he is. Still haven't seen the movie. Although it's not Carl Weathers. Somebody told me that Carl Weathers is playing a different character.
It's Billy D. Williams.
It's not Billy D. Williams.
Okay.
It's not Billy D. Williams, but it's not Carl Weathers either. Carl Weathers is in the show, but not this character. This is someone else. Carl Weathers, Billy D. Williams. Of course, the child with his little cup. The child eating what looks like a frog.
That's kind of.
And then a Walmart and a Target exclusive. So they're going to milk this. And I knew that when I saw it. That's why they made this character. Just like Groot in Guardians of the Galaxy. They wanted to make a character that they can exploit. For,
Yeah, and then they'll make a 10-inch and an 18-inch. And
all sorts of versions.
yeah.
And this is Rosa, who is the Funko Mexico mascot with the enamel pen. And I guess that's supposed to be a Chihuahua?
I guess. With earrings.
With earrings. Do not put earrings on your Chihuahua, please.
Hmm.
And Monster Hunters, or Monster Hunter Stories, which is an anime.
Those dragon looking
They
things
look
look
interesting.
pretty cool.
Yeah. And Funko Shop exclusive Rat Fink. That's going back. That's actually what the Spastic Plastic line, or Fantastic Plastic line they call it now, is based on the original Rat Fink stuff.
Oh, okay.
So now they have a Rat Fink. I don't know if they've done Rat Fink itself before. I don't remember. They make so much it's hard to keep track anymore. And Thor Ragnarok Stan Lee as the barber.
Yeah, he cut Thor hair.
Cut Thor's hair. And a Walmart exclusive Mandalorian t-shirt in a what looks like an old VHS box. And that's going to do it for Funko, I believe. But yeah, you know, like for the last couple of months, they've barely shown anything, but now they're starting to pick it up.
Yeah.
Mezco has another Living Dead Dolls Saw. It looks like it's wearing like baby shoes. Remember the old style like
Yeah,
baby shoes?
those white ones with the hard bottoms so the baby can learn
Yeah,
to
they
walk.
were either white or they were black. I remember that was a thing like in the 70s you used to see a lot of those.
Yeah.
But that's the Living Dead Dolls Saw. Of course, Living Dead Dolls usually are about $45, $46 unless they talk. If they talk, it's closer to $100. And we'll jump to NECA. NECA doesn't have too much to say, but they're starting to get back into it. And this is a Universal Monsters Mask series. And the mask is sort of a throwback, a homage, if you will, to the retro-style rubber masks that you used to see in the 60s and 70s. And also to the Remco action figure line, because that's about what the Remco 3 3/4 inch figures look like, if I'm thinking of the right ones. But this is tied in with who is it that's doing it? It's one of those box services, one of those like mystery box services, and I know a lot of people were upset about that. I was looking at their social media, and they're like, "Why are you doing it in like this? Why don't you just sell it directly?"
Yeah.
But they were a little frustrated. And the child Chia Pet. For those of you who didn't realize, of course, NECA owns Chia Pet.
Really? I didn't know that.
So,
They still make Chia Pet?
yeah, they still make Chia Pets. They turn up in Target and Walmart every once in a while. But they're doing one for the child. I know. And that'll bring us over to the Sideshow umbrella.
That's cool.
Yeah, and that is from Sideshow. Sideshow is making this Batman statue, 22.5 inches high.
That's big.
Yeah, $600. They always make him standing on a gargoyle or on a rooftop, the corner of a rooftop.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to pay a little more, there is an exclusive version where you can change out his head. And this is $620. So for $20 more, you get an extra head.
Okay, that's not so bad.
No, it's not. Usually it pays to go with the exclusive. This is not Hot Toys. This is Sideshow. Because Sideshow also makes 6th scale Star Wars figures. And this is Boba Fett Mythos. Boba Fett 6th scale figure. Comes with everything shown. Knives, pistols, different weapons. $250. Eagle Moss has a set of Ghostbusters, I guess vinyl statues.
Is there 112?
Oh, it looks smaller than 112, doesn't it? It really does.
It didn't say the size.
I'll see if it's on here, but here's a picture of them in the box, although it's not really them in the box. It's the concept of the box with
Oh, okay.
they kind of photoshopped that together. Funko does that too. This is $70 for the set.
Yeah, that's not so bad.
This looks like the kind of little statue figurines that you would see in GameStop.
Yeah.
From Gecko, this is Sekiro, and it's a 1/6 scale statue.
It looks interesting.
Yeah, I'll give you another.
Look, a lot of detail.
It says shadows die twice.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yeah. And
I
then-
like the detail work on the clothing because it has all of the texture with the wrinkles and
Yeah.
all of that and the colors and look like a lot of layers. It looks real good. They did a good job on it.
$4.70.
Oh, that's not so bad.
You know, I bet you could take his head off and put Batman's head on there and it would still work. That kind of has his feel, or Wolverine. This is from Level 52 Studios, and it's Adis from Heathen, which is a comic book. And this is also a 1/6 scale kind of vinyl statue. And she is 200. She wouldn't need that cape if she kept her midsection covered. She'd be a little warmer.
Yeah, sure.
And this is from Manus Sum, and I just went ahead and showed all of them at once. Manus Sum, you know, they make those little figurines, little
Yeah.
animals and stuff. And it's a series of these little fat animals basically playing video games. You see they're sitting on little beanbag chairs.
Yeah.
Blue and white cat, crocodile, elephant, panda, and hippo. You see the panda's got a little tub of popcorn or something there. $30 a piece. You get the idea. Manus Sum stuff actually sells out pretty quickly. You remember them. They're the ones that make the little astronaut mice and stuff. From Mega House, this looks very much like Kota Bukaya's work, but this is actually Mega House, and this is Gayu Tomioka from I think it's an anime called Demon Slayer,
Uh-huh.
and this is $180.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Stuff gets more and more expensive. They get their hooks in the adult market, all of them. They know it. From Mighty Jax.
Is that
This
a
is-
pigeon?
Yeah, it's just simply titled Grin. Grin. Yeah, it's a pigeon. It's a $149 pigeon.
Whoa.
I know. Also from Mighty Jax, they have Picky Eaters the Clown. Picky Eaters the Clown.
Ronald McDonald.
No, it's not. You see, that's a W, not an M on his jacket. See,
Sure.
they got about as close as they could get without being sued by the McDonald's Corporation. $149. And apparently he doesn't like McDonald's because I'll show you the back here. He's got a
Wendy's.
Wendy's bag. Trying to say something, Mighty Jax?
Guess.
Quarantine Studios. That's
She
an
naked.
appropriate title.
Yeah.
Lady Death the Seductress.
Yeah, she all naked.
Comic book. You can't tell.
Why not?
It's implied nudity. You can't see nothing. I want to see something. I want some action. Why are they covering everything up? Everything is like precariously just covered up. Anyway, she is $280. From the Sideshow's own Court of the Dead series, this is Sheev the Pathfinder. And this is a statue, mixed media, 19 inches tall. It's wider than it is tall.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess with all
With
that.
the sickle, yeah.
Yeah.
$575.
I like the apple. They should sell the apple.
They did sell the apple. It sold out pretty quickly. They sold them for $50 a piece, I think. But yeah, the Court of the Dead stuff is actually pretty nicely detailed.
Yeah, I like their Code of
Yeah.
the Dead stuff.
And we'll look at something from Square Enix again.
Mm-hmm.
And Square Enix, more Final Fantasy like action figures. What are these, 12 scale? And that is Reno. Reno is 155, which seems to be the standard, because weren't they all 155 last time?
I don't know.
One of those heads, he's got his tongue sticking out.
Oh.
And then Sephiroth, eyes open and eyes closed. He's got silver hair.
Mm-hmm.
Also 100 and how much? $55. That's right. And I think that's it.
No, that's
I
good.
think that'll do it for this week for statues and vinyls and Funko and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. Nothing out of Super 7. I mean, NECA and Mezco, I mean, they've all kind of backed off for a while.
Yeah.
But as the quarantine is being lifted, then they should be starting to crank stuff out again.
Okay.
And we will see. Anything there you thought was interesting?
No.
Me either, not really. I mean, quite frankly, unfortunately. I know it's almost like when you have to try to find something, you shouldn't. Because I'm like, is there something there? Probably not. Nothing there that I would go after. But that doesn't mean you wouldn't go after it. If you see anything that you like, tell us about it in the comments section down below. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. We hope that you did. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you're new. Do not forget, Patreon subscribers, to go over and sign up for the giveaway. And if you are not a Patreon subscriber, it is not too late to sign up in order to enter. And again, that's how we fund our giveaways. Open by chance on Instagram. Oh, the birds are going. You hear that? I'm sure that's being picked up on the microphone. The window's open for Kitty.
Okay.
Yeah, he ain't here though. But anyways, thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.
Bye.